Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. Bonjour à tous. Our battle against COVID 19 continues. On April 22nd, Transport Canada issued a notice to ban all direct commercial and private passenger flights from India and Pakistan for 30 days based on public health advice to reduce the importation risk of COVID 19 and its variants. We are now extending this measure through June 21st. So direct commercial and private passenger flights from India and Pakistan will continue to be denied permission to arrive in Canada. We're also extending the third country pre-departure testing requirements for these countries. This means that passengers who depart from India or Pakistan bound for Canada via an indirect route must obtain a valid COVID-19 test results from a third country, not India or Pakistan, before boarding a flight to Canada. These ongoing measures will remain in place to help protect Canadians and to manage the elevated risk of imported cases of COVID 19 and variants of concern into Canada. And I can say that we have seen a significant reduction in the number of positive cases of COVID 19 arriving from international flights since this restriction was put in place. There's still increased pressure on our healthcare system due to the pandemic, so we must continue to be vigilant. Canada currently has some of the strongest border restrictions in the world with a strict 14-day quarantine, government approved accommodation measures, and a ban on foreign nationals except in narrow circumstances. These measures also remain in place. They are based on a range of data and advice from public health experts. Our government's measure have resulted in a 96% reduction in air traffic and 82% reduction in land traffic into Canada. This has significantly reduced the importation of COVID 19 into the country. We're also constantly adapting our border measures in response to new evidence and will continue to do so in the situation as the situation evolves. Our government's top priority is protecting Canadians' health and safety. And our response to the global COVID 19 pandemic has always been guided by the latest science and research, and it will continue to be. As vaccines roll out across the country, public health measures remain the foundation of our pandemic response. Vaccination is one of the most effective ways to protect against COVID 19. When it is your turn to get vaccinated, please do so. We must get our vaccine rates as high as possible. And this way, we can end the fight against COVID 19.